Yo, I guess I'm about to start taking this music serious now. I never thought I would start rapping though. I'm really feeling this. Hey, she gon' fall in love. Hit my phone up. She said she like it when I dance on the shows. They got me killing in the corner, doing most up. Man, I ain't on nothing, I just on I'm over, yeah. I'm over. She said she like the way I dance on the shows. Yeah, I peep out different time I hit. When I see my dress, you know my hair, her in that big is big. Yeah, I know. Like you gon' do everything. People say they like my clothes, but I got that shit bang. Like I'm flowing on the beat, I got this in my new thing. It's like a boat, watch it flow, watch it go, and it grow, set up, oh. She said this a favorite song, and it is about to blow. She gon' fall in love. She said she like the way I dance, she gon' fall in love. She gon' fall in love. She gon' fall in love, yeah, she gon' fall in love. She gon' fall in love. She said she like the way I dance. She gon' fall in love. She gon' fall in love. She gon' fall in love. Yeah, she gon' fall in love.
Wow! Young Swag! You need some water?
Yeah, I can actually use some
I'm
water.
tired looking at you. I mean, that's exhausting. Come sit down. Young Swag, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't heard his name, you surely will. He's the star of the videos on YouTube that have gone super viral for obvious reasons. Those dance moves, like, hello, where did they come from?
I just dance.
You just dance. That's
Yeah,
not
honestly,
taught. That's just
yeah.
you dancing.
I haven't took any lessons or anything. I just woke up, just dance.
You just woke up and danced.
Yeah, I'm actually tired.
I was puffed out during that performance because I feel like your energy is so high. So how do you do all that? Because I said to you off camera that you dance from like the top of your hair to the tip of your toes. Your face is engaged. Everything's engaged. So what is the process like?
Your process? Just have fun and just feel like what I do is I picture there's a crowd in front of me.
That's awesome.
That's just like giving off energy. So that just gives me energy.
You right? Do you need a breath?
Oh.
Take some water. I can't believe you just went from a full dance. And that was an original song. So you're rapping as well.
Yeah. I just started making music.
And
just started getting into music. It's been great. I just like my music. I like have a happy vibe. I just like the beats are happy. I just like it's music that you can listen to in the car and you just have a happy vibe. You can just smile and just be happy.
It is really happy. I was watching it all weekend and I was in a really good mood.
32 teeth.
32 teeth. What is that? Is that a cool word or something?
Yeah, showing. 32 teeth.
Oh, 32 teeth. Is that how many teeth I have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. 32 teeth, kids. That means you're happy. See?
You didn't know you had 32 teeth?
No.
Wow.
See, this is the gap. We're both millennials, right? But you're 17, I'm 31. So what is the... Okay, that's my age, everyone. I'm nearly double Swag's age here. It doesn't matter. So I'm interested to know about, like, what concerns your age demographic or, like, issues that you sing about.
I basically just, like, talk about what I go through as a high school kid, just walking in these schools. It's actually pretty hard to deal with, like, balance school and all this and that, but, like, if you, like, stay focused, it doesn't really become a challenge anymore. You just do it.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. How do you juggle being, like, a teenager, being a school kid, and also having this, like, booming career?
It's just, like, you have to have the mindset of, like, when you're in school, do your schoolwork, and then after that, it's gonna be time because there's 24 hours in a day.
Don't tell me you're working 23 hours. You're going to make me feel lazy, Swag.
Probably, I'll say I work like 21. I mean, cause like
You got to have that, I suppose.
I don't
sort of
be,
dedication.
cause like I don't sleep. Like I be up like at like 4. Like I be up like at just 4 in the morning just working. Cause like I do my schoolwork for 7 hours a day, and then it has to be time for like my dancing and stuff like that. So I have to do that. I mean, it's hard getting up in the morning. My mom and them, they always be like, get up, you make your sisters late. And I'm just like, you don't understand. Like, I'm up working.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're just grinding all the time.
Yeah, just grinding.
Do you have fun? Or
Yeah,
at least,
yeah,
dancing
it's
is
definitely fun. I actually be like downstairs like a microphone, a wireless mic. It's not on, but I just act like I'm rapping.
That's so cool.
And like just jumping around, just rapping.
That's so cool. And did your mom and like your friends kind of see this coming? Were you always like a performer? Was this always something you had been doing?
Actually, I wanted to like do sports. I didn't even let them know about it. They found out because they see me pop up on their Facebook. And then like the grown-ups, they was like, you know your son is Instagram famous? They was like, what? I wanted them to find out. That's why I didn't tell them. They found out when I had like 30,000 followers. And then I finally got my dad involved because then I started my business. Out of like all this Instagram stuff for like other artists. I started promoting other artists. Like they wanted to get their music out, and since I was like dancing to like music, it was like good exposure for these artists.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And social media has been a big part of your rise. So how were you able to build such a large fan base?
Being different and just like being fun like with music. And I think dancing to other genres really helped that. Like dancing to Big Green Tractor, Bodies Hit the Floor, and stuff like that. I think that really like expanded my fan base.
And what has kind of been your main attraction to the genre of hip hop?
Just like the beats and like the up-tempo beat, like the style of hip hop. But I don't just like look at hip hop. I dance to like country music, rock, Spanish music. Like I dance to all genres. I think all genres are like the same. Like it's just the same. Like you could do anything.
You could dance to anything.
Yeah.
And you're so young and you have so much time to kind of create a career you want, but what is it that you want? How do you want to impact the music industry?
I want to like branch out and have my own like YvngSwag cologne. I want to
we got a young entrepreneur here, I love it.
YvngSwag like boxers, socks, spandex, like just everything. I want to branch out.
I want some swag boxer shorts. That sounds
have
fun.
my own like dance studios, franchise in different areas for other people to come dance in it. Just cause like I want to build the brand, like YvngSwag.
You want to build like an empire.
Yeah.
So who are kind of the people you look up to?
Nick Cannon.
Yeah, he's one of your managers.
Yeah.
So how has he kind of mentored you on this journey?
Just telling me to like stay focused, stay in school, like do my schoolwork, graduate, and just pursue my career. Live my dreams up.
Wow, this is so inspiring. He's only 17. I feel so lazy. And I love because our audience is highly millennial, and I'm sure a lot of people watching right now are wondering like how you did it. So I'd love you to kind of give our audience some words of wisdom or encouragement in trying to like fulfilling your dreams, which you have done.
Honestly, all you have to do is just stay focused. Don't let anybody like bring you down. Like people are going to say negative things regardless, no matter how big you get, no matter what you're doing. They're going to say negative things, but you have to block that out. If you don't block it out, then that's why most people stop, because they just let the haters and all the negativity bring them down. And they're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I can't deal with it. So my like inspiration message is like just block everything out and do what you love to do. Just live up and don't give up. Just stay focused and don't give up and keep grinding. No matter if things are like going slow and not going as quick as you want it, just still continue to grind because you'll see progress.
I love how cool and calm he is. He's 17 years old. I mean, how do you have such a relaxed composure and you're so sure of yourself? It's incredible.
I think with the business mindset I have, it's probably helping me, like just like dealing with all this, because I deal with a lot of adults. I don't really deal with teenagers, so I think that's pretty much like helped me.
Wow, this guy's cool. All right, so unless you want to say anything else to your fans, we're going to go into a dance tutorial. Did you? Don't laugh. You're going to be laughing at me in a second. It's going to be bad.
We're gonna go on a dance tutorial. Okay.
Okay, you want to do that? This is, are you sure you want to do this? I can't dance, like at all. He's thinking about it.
You can. I can teach you. I can teach you something. It's
Yeah,
something
if you
simple.
can teach, if you can kind of verbalize with our audience how to do it.
They really like me doing the reverse, so I think I can teach you how to do the reverse.
The reverse. We're going to learn the reverse, guys. Not sure what that is, but we have 32 teeth. I learned that today as well.
Yeah, 32 teeth.
32 teeth.
They teach you that in health.
You're keeping me young, swag. I love it. It's so
You
cool.
didn't learn about that in
I
health?
can't remember health class. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I took health when I was a freshman.
I don't know. Freshman's like first year of high school, right?
Yep. Yep. And they taught me that I have 32 teeth in my mouth.
That's so. What's your favorite subject? Since we're on that topic.
My favorite subject, PE.
PE, sports. So you're still into sports?
Yep.
Okay.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
Cool.
But my favorite subject would be math.
Math?
Yeah.
Would not have guessed because I feel like most creatives are not like a maths or science person.
Yeah, I like math.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate math.
It's just funny how they like just put the 5 and 3. Like, who makes that up? Like,
I know.
All right,
like,
let's do the problem.
We could talk for hours.
Let's do 5x. We're gonna
well,
put
algebra
5.
though, like what is the relevance of that in like any real life? Don't give me a proper answer, Swag. Don't give me that.
Well, you do math like every day. Like when you're shopping, you definitely need math. You definitely need math when you shop.
But you have a calculator on your phone.
Yeah, but you also need to use like your
Learning so much with
You
young
also have
swag
to,
right now.
yeah,
I
you
think
have
he's
to,
smarter than me as
because
well.
if your phone dies, you also have to use your
brain.
Yeah.
See, I just have it just waiting for when I need it. Like that's what my technology is for.
Yeah, cause like you might have you just have to remember your balance, and when you're spending, you're not going to remember that stuff.
That's probably why I'm really bad at budgeting, and I like overdraw every month.
My dad actually got me right with budgeting.
Really?
Yeah, he taught me a lot. Well, he always be lecturing me, hey son, you know, you getting this money, man, you have to put some up for savings, retirement, and I'm like, I know, but he says it like multiple times. Like I already know this.
They're important lessons to learn.
I like it though.
So is your dad kind of one of your biggest cheerleaders, you would say?
Yeah. My mom too. My mom's one of the biggest cheerleaders.
They must be so proud.
She's the one that cries a lot sometimes when she see all this happening.
Julia off camera, she cries all the time, so now she's going to be crying. That's awesome. I mean, you're so young and you're already so hugely successful, and it's really inspiring.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really cool. So enough of this chit chat. Julia's already crying. I want to learn how to dance. The reverse we're learning, right?
Yeah, we're going to teach you how to reverse.
Young Swag, show me how to dance.
All right.
Okay, let me go back to the lighting floor. That was pretty painless, right? Pretty fun? That's hilarious. That was good, right? I mean, oh no. This is... All right.
All right.
Okay, we're playing the same song, right?
Yeah.
Should I stand a little bit behind you like that?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I'm just going to be like behind.
Yes, I'm about to
All right. So when we're doing the reverse, we're going to take a few steps. We're going to stop. We're going. All right. We're going to drop like this. Yeah, we're going to go like this. Drop. But you're going to stop, and then you're going to go like that, and then stop, and then bring it back up.
All right, so it's like...
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, stop, and then you go drop. I think that might be too complicated. All right, you know what? We're gonna put your hands up like this. All right, and we're gonna sway to the left. Yeah, like this, and we're gonna go like that.
Okay, so one hand down like that.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go back up, sway both of them up, and then like that, and then like that. All right, but now you gotta throw a little swag in it when you're doing it, like, yeah. You gotta throw a little swag in it when you put your arms up, and when you're swaying, you gotta.
Do I feel any less cool right now? I got it.
us, we could teach you the Millie Rock, the Millie Rock, the Millie Rock. Are you gonna take it? You're gonna take this hand. You're gonna go like this, sway it, and then you're gonna take your other hand and go like this around it, and then go like that. No, this hand, your left hand is gonna sway this way. So we're gonna take this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right, then you got it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you think you got this one, you got this one. Then you can add a little flavor in it. You could go up and then up. Yeah, then you could go up in it.
What's your very favorite dance move? You don't have to teach me, and I would just love to know.
Hit them folks, like this.
Hit them flows.
Yeah, like that. Like that. It's like that. It's actually the most popular like new generation dance out right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd love for you to see it in real time. I mean, you don't have to teach me. Is it like fast?
It depends. You could do it fast. Like I do it fast sometimes, but it depends like what style. You could switch it up. Ace doesn't personally like hit them folks. But you could do it like it's like you could throw it and then it just
sort of
stuff like that.
Cleaning the floor,
Yeah.
throwing it up.
And then when you it's basically like basketball, you know, when basketball like when you go for a left hand layup, you go like that. So but instead hit them folks.
Hit them floors.
Yeah.
So
And
clean the floors.
yep, clean the floors, throw it, and then watch it, and catch it, and then hit the floors.
Wow, that's so cool. YvngSwag, everyone. Thank you so much. I will never dance, but that was amazing. It's so cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's it, guys. That was awesome. Thank you. You're freaking brilliant.
Cleaning the floors.
I just was like, wait, I saw it. I was like, that's me and my mom, you know, my clothes. Like.
Yeah, we just have to make it relatable.
Yeah,
It's like, all right, making all this stuff up. Trying to get dressed last night, it didn't work.
Exactly right. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
Can I get a picture of you guys?
Yeah.
Cool.
Who's phone is better? Probably not mine.
Mine's a crap.